Guess what, motherfuckers? Tonight, we're going to make a Ch00ging tone. We're going to start from scratch, and we're going to build up a Ch00ging tone from the ground up, and we're going to try it with every fucking overdrive pedal that I have, because fuck it. All right, let's get started. So the first thing that I do when I make a Ch00ging tone is I get my speaker cabinet impulse response down, which I've already done that because it kind of takes a while, but I'm going to show you guys what I've got here. These are ML Sound Lab impulse responses. I'm using Cab Lab from Fractal Audio. And I just have the 5153 red channel pulled up with all the controls set at noon. All right, so here's the first IR that I've got loaded up. It's an M160 on speaker B. All right, and the second one that I've got loaded up is this. Same pack, different mic, different speaker. Together the blend. Not a bad start. Not a bad start at all to our little Ch00ging tone. 5153 is pretty, pretty standard issue Ch00ging goodness there. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to start tweaking around with the amp. Oh, don't want to do that. Don't want to bypass the amp. That's bad. Okay. Since we're going to be boosting this with an overdrive, I'll pull the gain down a bit. I might bring it back up later. We'll see what happens. Probably just going to leave the bass around noon. We'll boost some mids. So if you're scooping your mids for Ch00ging tone, you are doing things wrong, and you need to boost them shits. Just trust me, just do it. Your shit's gonna sound a lot better if it has mids in your guitar tones, especially if you're tuning stupid low. You want your mid-range there, so turn that shit up. I like bright guitar tones, so I'm gonna bump up some treble. I'd like a little more ass, so I'm gonna bring up the depth. And I want a little sizzle in the top end. So I'll bring up some presence. About right there sounds good, I think. All right, so now we're gonna start fucking around with some pedals. Let me show you what I've got here. First up, we've got this one. It is the Ch00ging Screamer pedal kit, which that is a modded TS-808 circuit that I put together. It was a pretty good time, and I really like this one. It sounds really cool. Next up, the JHS Bonsai, which has got like 9 different tube screamers on a rotary switch here, like 9 different complete circuits from what I understand. Sounds beastly. I really like this one a lot as well. The Ibanez TS9DX, which is probably like my favorite of the Ibanez tube screamer pedals. This one has a few different mods on it that you can switch through with a rotary switch as well. And then lastly, the Horizon Devices Precision Drive, which is a very tube screamer-like circuit, but super modernized with the attack knob. So I'm just going to hit play here, and I'm just going to hop around through all these and play around with them and make Ch00ging tones. See, like all various choggy boys, they all sound dope and they all chog hard as fuck. So now I'm just going to get a little buck wild here and I'm going to turn them all on at the same time and I'm going to crank all the knobs on them. I feel like there's some stoner like doom metal band somewhere that would probably love this, but I think it's the worst fucking shit that I've ever heard. So I'm gonna turn these off. Then there you have it. We made a choggy tone. Yay!